Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be Goldberg
Against Randy Orton. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of...
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Goldberg is making his presence known. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Jerry the King Lawler, your Hall of Fame career saw many battles. Tell us your feelings on Goldberg and if defeating him is possible.
He's one superstar who will not stop until he achieves his goals. That's how dedicated he is to his craft.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Good point, Michael. And that's what I like about him. That never-ending persistence to be the best.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the apex predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career. Uh-oh, things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Randy Orton imposes his will.
King, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton and the people with us live at WWE events. And those watching at home know it.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third-generation superstar, grandson of the Big O, and son of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob.
The Ace.
Yeah, the Ace. It's not an accident that Randy Orton is one of the greatest men in this business. And he'll tell you, it was his destiny. And you can bet that WWE fans fear Randy Orton, and they respect Randy Orton. You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is one of the most lethal superstars in the history of this company and this business. You can tell during this slow, quick cover by Randy Orton. Yep, there's the reversal by Goldberg.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. He's in full-on attack mode now.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
King, you talked about the fans and Randy Orton, and let me tell you, Randy Orton doesn't give two, quote, you-know-whats about the fans. You did say something I do agree with, however. With every step the Viper takes in his way to the ring, he is plotting. Orton is planning, and he is devising ways to unleash his assault on an opponent. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. And now, Goldberg pushing forward.
It's very clear that when fans see Randy Orton, they know danger is about to make its presence felt. The crowd watches Orton very carefully to see what he's going to do. They are trying to anticipate the unknown. No respect for the officiating, and he's seen enough.
I don't blame the official here. You got to stop this.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Just making his presence felt there. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The leg's in bad, and I mean bad shape. I guess winning the match isn't enough tonight.
Yeah, I don't think he wants his opponent to be able to walk out of here.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And now he goes for it a second time. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Good Lord, what a sick thud.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. When he gets going like this, there are few better. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh, he's in trouble now. What a counter that was.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And hey, he's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Right on the nose.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10. Oh, the punch connects. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This guy's just getting worn out.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my young.
I think business is about to pick up. Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Whoa, don't get up.
And again, the mind games are played.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns. It's going to be great. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
It's go time, people.
And hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
What's the strategy for Brock Lesnar here tonight? You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Don't adjust your TV sets. You are watching the freak of nature that is Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
Look at Roman Reigns here. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
Cole, I got to tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Now back to the ring. Unleashing it for the second time now. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
Oh, not again. Not again. What a sledgehammer to the spine. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer.
What? And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, Lesnar has him up.
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
Lesnar unable to be contained. Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, and he's already hit his finisher. This match is usually over by now. Boy, this is amazing.
When this guy's on, look out.
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
He's looking for the win. This may be it. Oh, he's not done fighting yet. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Oh, look at the emotion.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He was one step ahead on that one. Hey, he's going for it again.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
This is not the watch it.
And he powers out. Executed perfectly.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Watch it.
And he goes for the... And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Oh, elbow to the nose.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's running.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
Take a look at that again. Can he score the pin? No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Sling ready.
This is such a painful hold. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Lesnar is unstoppable right now.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh my, enough with that sledgehammer.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Back inside the ring now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
There's the pin. That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's sending a message.
What a counter. Boy, he just got laid out.
We've seen dished out so far here tonight.
And the elbow lands. Hey now.
And will this be it? I can't believe that was only two. How did he kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he
will timeout time. Kimura lock is in.
I better get a sling ready.
Watch it. What strength. Fighting his way out.